Good morning, everybody. How's it going? 01 of 1 here. And we're back, building our little new ship. Let's see. So, it obviously looks a little bit different than when I left off in the last episode, and that's because a lot of this outer shell has been completed. But the inside is still the same. Like, there hasn't been any changes there, so we still have, 5 small thrusters here, 2 large thrusters here, the 8 small thrusters here, and then the 4 small thrusters up here. I did put these little things around it. I thought they looked kind of cool, so I decided to go with that. And then on the bottom, we have those 4 thrusters still there, and I still haven't figured out quite how I want this to look. Yeah, because I do want to put like a passage here, but I don't know if I want to put it like at the same level of this, or if I want to put it like below this or something, or maybe like alternate it, But actually, let me just try and figure that out now. Okay, so I have interior plates, so that's good. Okay, so passage frame. So a frame is half block wide, pretty useful to have. And so if I put that in there, I mean, that kind of works. And then for this side, we kind of just put it at the same level. I mean, I think that works. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of okay with that. Okay. Okay, so I did get some comments on the last videos. One, that the build and repair units are overloading the mic. Sorry. I'm trying to get it so you can at least hear like some of the game sound, but at the same time, I don't know, just not like completely overblow everything. So it's an interesting balance to try to achieve here, but I am trying. And then I also angled my mic slightly away from my face, so that way when I do breathe out, I'm not breathing directly into the mic. So that way, hopefully, we can just get a little, I don't know, something going on there, and that way I'm not overloading the mic when I'm exhaling. So hopefully that works, and it's not overloading anything. I'm still learning how to do all this stuff, so just bear with me. We'll get there one of these days. Okay, so that is going to be the bottom, and then that side is done, that side is done. Okay, so that's kind of like the bottom of the ship, and then it kind of moves out towards the front here, and kind of goes upwards. And you can see I am kind of burying an armored conveyor in there and trying to make it fly with the ship, but it gives me this weird line here, but it's fine. Okay, and then I also have these little drill guys in here as well. And let's see. And then I wanted to do something kind of interesting with this design, to where I want to make it like where this, I'm going to put like a little kind of stubby section on here with like a bunch of glass around it and everything, and then throw like a command station, whatever thing in there, a control station, and then be able to pilot just this back section here, but then also be able to attach this back section here to a larger front section, which will, it's going to carry all the weight, right? So it's going to be the harder thing to move, but then if I detach this, then I'm going to have all of these thrusters here on just this little tiny ship right here. So I'm thinking this would be like super maneuverable, and then if we go inside, so then inside here we have 4 build and repair units on either side. We also have 4 batteries, and these are tier 5 batteries, I believe. So they should work. We also have hydrogen and oxygen in here, and this whole thing is designed to be vented, or not vented, but it's supposed to have an atmosphere so you can breathe and stuff in it. That's the idea, anyways. But yeah, and then we have this little thing in here, and then I don't. Okay, that is gonna have to change to depressurize on. Okay. Okay, so that'll work there. So this becomes a depressurization chamber, and then I'm gonna have to change the timing on this, so that way this has enough time to actually vent this space out. But then you have like this little thing right here, which leads you out to the back of the ship. And then we have this little area, which is kind of like a, I don't know, kind of like a receiving area, I guess. And then if we need to get at the control panels for these, we can up here. But on the bottom here, we cannot. Let's see, what else? I need to put in at least a couple of gyros on here, so I'm probably going to put them up around here somewhere. But for now, I suppose we can work on getting sort of the window area to kind of work. Hopefully it'll work anyways. I don't know. We'll find out. But we're going to be using a lot of these. So that will go there. And then I'll go 3 wide. Do I want to go 3 wide? No, I don't want to go 3 wide. Okay, so I do need to get this 2x1 face. Get that going in here. Okay, so that's got to go there and there. If the game wants to not freeze. We have a drone coming in. That's not great. But it's up there. Gun is back there, so we should be fine. Alright, so then we put in that one, and then we switch to this one, which always looks weird when you're looking at it because it looks like really, really stubby, but it's actually like long. I don't know, it's just weird how that works. And then we'll go into this one again. And then that's got to go on to there. Okay. That's got all of those. Okay. All right. And then we put this guy in here again. And that gives us some space that we can work with on the inside. And there's our gamma drone coming in. So I'm going to move out of the way a little bit. Hopefully it doesn't just start shooting at stuff. Hopefully that keeps going through and it doesn't stop, because that would be kind of annoying. That is like really, really close. So I'm gonna hide down here a little bit. Oh, no, 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 no. What are you shooting at? Stop shooting at my ship. Dang it. Okay, sir. Can you not? Okay, what kind of ship are you? Oh, you have a turret up there. You have a turret there. You have all kinds of turrets. Oh, yeah. That's... Yep. I'm gonna die. Yeah, that has a lot of turrets. Alright. So we need to back this guy up. Drones. Why? Come on. I can hear things getting blown up. Alright, come on. Just blow it up, dude. So rude. So rude. I just spent a lot of time working on this thing. You just come over here and you just start shooting at it? Rude. So rude. Well, I mean, we didn't die. So I guess that's alright. Okay, so... Alright, how much did it blow up? Quite a lot. actually. Rude. How are you guys doing over here? You okay? Looks like they're okay. Okay, so now this guy needs to have its piece back on here. I wonder, like, what it was, like, aiming at. Wait, no, we need to go like that. Okay, so that can go there, and then we need a 45 in there. No, we don't need a 45 in there. We need whatever that piece is. Right, that piece is in here. There we go. Okay, so now that is back. I think everything else is good to go here. All of our glass is still here, so that's good, I guess. And he took out all of my beams. Rude. All right. All right, so are we kind of back where we were? I think we were. Did that ship leave the area? There's a Mayday over there. Interesting. But yeah, I think that ship left the area, so we should be good to go. Okay. So now I need to think about how this all needs to be connected. And it is ripping that guy apart. Good. I wonder if there was any uranium in there. I mean, not that it really matters, but... that's going to show everything, isn't it? Yep. Okay, looks like it's just pulling a bunch of thrusters apart. Okay, so I think we're fine. Okay, so reactor has tons of uranium in it. We do have all of the things that we need now. I did have to go and find gold. I think I covered that in the last episode. And it looks like now we're just going through all of our nickel. We do have titanium left, I believe. Yeah, we still have 16,000 to go through. Still have tons of silver, gold, platinum, uranium, cobalt, and then this nickel as well, so we should have a lot of that. But I might end up having to get more nickel, maybe? Got 31.2 there, 50,000 there. Okay, so maybe we won't. That should be fine. What is... Oh, that's still ripping it apart. Okay. It was slowly drifting down towards me. Okay, so now I need to figure out how this needs to go. Because I need to figure out... Okay, so either I go with this whole detachable idea, or I don't. And I just keep the whole ship as it is, and I just drive the entire ship wherever it needs to go. Which I think, at this point, might actually be the better option. And then if we follow sort of the line of the ship so far with the windows, then if I start coming out at that point there, only we're going to need that to be like a half block or something, so we'll extend this out. And then we'll go with this piece here, or maybe not there. I don't know. Somehow or another, we need to get this thing in here. So, yeah, we'll leave that there for now. I mean, I could have that just be the part where it kind of starts going out. Yeah, I think that'll work. All right, so we'll do that. All right, so if we do that, and then I do end up going with these half blocks here just to kind of keep everything kind of aligned. And then I can do something on the bottom to try to bring this line up. Kind of like bring it up into this somehow. So like, for example, if I were to take a 2x1 tip, I kind of want to set it back one, actually. And then I can do an 1/8 corner. Or, I have a better idea. Okay, so let's go into these weird blocks here. And then I need the short and squat one. All right, so we'll do that. We'll put that one there. And that gives us kind of something that we can work off of down here. So that can go there. And then now I wish I had a piece that would fit that, but I don't. So what I'm going to end up doing is using an 1/8 corner to kind of fill in the space in between here. So that's going to be like one of these. And then also I need that piece in there. So that way it kind of flows a little bit. I mean, it's not perfect, but I mean, I can't expect space engineers to make every single part for every single possible angle that you could possibly make. That would be asking a bit much. So, all right. So then from here, once we have this and we start kind of moving it outwards, we should have more than enough space away from here. And I think those need 7 blocks. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so that should work. So we shouldn't be frying anything, which is always good. So let's build this out. And this is going to be sort of like a saucer section, kind of, but not really. So bring this out again. Let's see. We'll bring that out there. And then I think I need to start transitioning into 45s. So then this will be out like that. And then we'll go with 45s pretty much the rest of the way. Until I get, well, no, I think that might not be good enough either. So let me go, okay, so let's do 145 and then transition back into a 2x1. And see how that looks. So like I said, this is gonna kind of look like Star Trek, but the Voyager edition, but kind of also not at the same time. All right, and then from here, we can transition into another 45. And then we can go back into the 2x1. No, that needs to be a regular block. then that will go out like this. And that can go in there like that. Is that too wide or... Yeah, it's too wide. Okay, so I'm gonna start the 45 section here instead of going out another block. And then we'll do the 2x1 section out here. And then we'll go into more of a forward section for a little bit. And I think that will kind of get us what we're looking for. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay, so that'll get us out. What is that, Mayday? Okay. No, I think we need to go out one more with the 2x1 here. So we'll do that there. And I need alloy plate. Okay. Just grab all of those, if you don't mind. All right. So that'll go out there, and I think that will give me the line that I'm looking for. Yeah, that looks... No, I feel like I need another 45 in here and then go into the 2x1. Okay, so let's do another 45 and then transition into the 2x1. Okay, so now let's see how that looks. Yeah, I think that looks better. Okay, and then I need to put in, oops, that is not where you're supposed to go, sir. So I'll put in 3 there, and then I'm gonna go recharge real quick. I can just reach it from up here instead of having to go all the way down. Good to go. Okay. All right, so let's see how this looks. Okay, I think that's kind of what I'm looking for. I think I'm going to try going out another 2 until we get to 5, and then I'll start going in with a 2x1. And then the front section of this is going to be a bit more angular. So let's go ahead and start that. And I'm going to build like 3 sections, and we'll take another look at it and see how or what it looks like. I think I'm going to need like a 45 or something in here. Let's see. Overall, well, no. I think overall that ship shape is kind of what I'm looking for. And then we'll extend that until we get to like a flat point up in the front. And then we'll come back down the other side, and then we'll start kind of filling in the whole bubble area, I guess, of it. And then once we have the shell done, then I can start worrying about what I want to put on the inside and how I want to do all that arrangement, which is gonna be interesting. All right. And then I think I want the front flat part to be 5. And this puts us even with that there. So I need to go 1, 2, another 2. Okay. Okay, so that puts me there. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, one more. All right, and then we'll do 5 over, 2, 3. Now this one should line up with the center of the ship. So let's get ourselves equal to the line here. And that does put us kind of right there. Okay, so that would be the center of the ship. Good. And then we'll do this over here. All right, now let's take a look and see what this looks like overall. I mean, it's definitely interesting. And we're not gonna like have the bubble go all the way out to the edge here. This is gonna be kind of like a fin. And then the inside part is gonna be like much thinner. So maybe it'll go out just a little bit and then in. Kind of like that. So it'll definitely be an interesting look. But yeah, I think that'll work for now. So let me build back the rest of the way. All right, so that goes there, that goes there. Okay, now that aligns us with that piece there. So then I think we need the 5 regular blocks now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then it's 1 2x1, and then 2 45s. Okay. Okay, and then from here we do a 2x1. Okay, so that goes there, and there, and then another 45, and then we go into the 2x1 base. And connects us perfectly into there. Okay. So that is that is kind of the outline that I'm going for. And once again, this is going to be kind of like a fin right here. So it's not actually going to, you know, the inside portion of this ship is not going to go all the way out to the edges. Okay. So it's still going to be a relatively small ship. When you compare it to like the Nautilus from Chapter 3. But it is going to have all of the amenities that I'm going to need. And then also, with all of these things, be pretty quick. So hopefully that works out well. All right, and now for the next thing that I need to do is I need to figure out the bulge part, which is going to be interesting. So, and I think I want the bulge to go out 9 blocks. So there's 5, 7, and then 9. So I want it to go kind of to here. At least I think I want it to go to here. We'll see how it actually goes in there. And if that... Wait, no, that actually works out perfectly. Because I've got the 2x1s that end here, which then I can go into 45s all the way down there, and then 2x1s to get to the point there. Or do I want to go out... I'll probably want to like bump it out a little bit, make it a little bit fatter through here, just that way it doesn't look quite so weird. But yeah, I think this will work. And I need alloy plates, okay. Thank you. And then all of this is out of the range of the build and repair units on the starter ship. So that's why none of this is actually building, which is fine. And the game decides to freeze. There we go. All right. Okay, so let me see if I can... So if I bump out 2 in the middle here, and by middle I mean like in the middle of this straight section here. Okay, so then if I do it like that, and then let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, I'd have 3 if I go to here. 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so if I go to there, and then I would have 5 there. I think that will work. Okay, so start off at 5 in the middle here, and then go 2 more over there. No, that's not correct. I have to go to here, and then 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then here, and then here. And that gets us where we need to be. Okay. So then this is going to be kind of like our sort of bulged section, I guess. And this will kind of be like a big bubble in the middle here. And then it'll kind of shoot towards an angle going this way, and then towards this way it'll be more, not, well, I don't know. It's going to be what it's going to be, I guess. Okay, so if I start, this is not going to be fun, but, okay, so then if I do this, and I do that, that has to go this way. Okay, so that gets us a little bit of an angle. So we get kind of like a flat plane going here, going up that way. And then we're left with 2x1s going back this way, which I think will work. And then we'll do this again. There to there. And then there to there. There to there. And then repeat this process again. That is not where you were supposed to go, sir. Okay, and then we need to build this out until we can get to this point. I think from here we should start trying to level it off a little bit. So we'll make like a kind of like a flat section up here in the front, and we can mount turrets and whatnot on there. So that'll be good there. And then we need to start again with this part here, here, and here. And apparently I'm out of alloy plates again. Okay, good to go. Okay. All right, so that can go there, there, and there. Why did that switch around? That's just weird. Okay. And then we go here, here, and here. Okay, so that's gonna have to be the limit of where we, oh no, that's not, yeah, so that's gonna have to be the limit of where we go. All right, so that's gonna have to go there and there. And then we go here, here, there, 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 and there. And then all of this becomes a 45. So let me throw that in there. Now I'll probably end up replacing some of these blocks with windows, you know, as I'm going through and kind of figuring out how everything is gonna go. But for now, we're just kind of building up and seeing what we can come up with. Okay, so that's got to go at least to there. This has got to go at least to there. And then this can go, I don't like this. So we're going to get rid of this line right here. And we're going to start going into a 45. So to kind of give you an idea, it'll be kind of like angled up a little bit, and then you have a straight section, and then it kind of bumps out, makes like a little bubble area, and then it'll go straight back down that way. And then this whole thing is just going to be a block wide, and then I'll probably run some conveyors out here, stick a turret or three, like turret, 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 and then same thing on the bottom, so I have 3 turrets on that side. And then I can put some more turrets up on the top as needed, and then I'll have a lot of area on the inside for just whatever I want, really. So let's start taking out this that I don't need. That can come out, that can come out. All right. And then I should probably start building all of this up, actually. Okay, so we have a ways to go. So that'll go there, there, and there. So that'll go there. I think that'll be good. And then we go back into the 45s. Okay. So that'll be good there. And then we need to build over from here. so then we'll do 45s, not all the way, but here, 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 and here. And then we'll go with this 2x1 here. Yeah, so then it kind of gives you more of like a rounded look going around here. So I like that. And then, see, I suppose I could start the solid portion of this on this side. And that'll get us to there. Okay. Okay. And then we need this to go one more to here. And then we have 45s across. Okay. Ooh, hey, we're off by one. Why are we off by one? Oh, because I still have to, okay. Yeah. That makes sense. Okay. Because I still have to go out on this side. Okay, so that goes there, and then we need the tip. And then this thing, I don't know why you changed direction on me. And then that can go there and there. There we go. Now it makes sense. Okay. So let's do this again. All right, so that will be sort of how we angle up from here out. And I think we'll have a cool effect where you have like one kind of pointy bit ended here and then like another pointy bit ending here. So that's like a filled in pointy bit and this is like an empty pointy bit. So I think once this is actually built out, it'll be kind of like a cool little effect right there. So I'm good with that. Now I need to fill in these portions and clear out these portions. Okay. And then this can come out, and this can come out. This can come out. This can come out. Those can come out. And then these can come out. And everything else I think needs to stay there. Okay. I think that's looking okay so far. I'm going to fill in this here. Give it at least a little bit more stability and support. Let's see, that can go there. And once again, some of these will be coming out to make room for conveyors and turrets. But for right now, that's how that's going to look. Yeah. I'm good with that. Okay, but that's just the top portion, so we still need to work out the bottom portion, and then all of this still has to get built, which is going to take a while. But we have 15 minutes left in the video, so let's start working on the bottom portion and see what we can make that do. All right, now for the bottom portion, I don't want it to be as high, because I want this to be like the bottom portion of the ship. I don't want this to come down to the same level, I don't think. So let me just spin around here so it looks like I'm looking at this right side up. Okay. All right, so that needs to go, and I need alloy plate. Of course I do. And I think I'm gonna make the part on the bottom a little bit wider than the part at the top, but not that much wider. So I can give it more of like a, I don't know, like a shallow bowl feel on the bottom. Do I want to put that there? No, I think I want to leave that as a 45. Okay. So then we will go here. And then that can go out to there, and then we go back up to the tip. Do we want the tip, or let's see, can we go one more? Yeah, we can go one more. And then it'll have a mostly flat belly, I guess. So then that'll be pretty much as far down as that's gonna go, is just to right there. And then I'm gonna need a bunch of these pieces. Okay, so that's all gonna go there. And then the rest of this is gonna be mostly flat. And then I may put in like a hatch on the bottom so I can get like a small flying ship in and out. But nothing too crazy. And that's another reason why I wanted this to be 5 wide, because then I can use the gates and then kind of use that to fill in everything. But yeah, we're gonna need a lot of pieces and parts for all of this. Like a lot. Like a lot. Alright, so you can go there, and I think I went out 3, right? Or did I go out 4? Did I go out 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. I did go out 4. Okay. There we go, and there we go. And then that guy needs to go to there. And then we stopped there. Come on now, work with me. And that goes there and there. And then we go back into the tips. And then these pieces. And then that piece. And then the final piece. Okay. Or, no, that's not these two. Yeah, because that just goes into a 45. Okay. So let's get ourselves some juice. And by juice, I mean electricity. Okay. Might as well grab some more alloy plates at this point, because I'm probably going to need them. There we go. Another, well, as many as I can carry anyways. I don't need that, so I'll take the rest of those. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to need that many of those. So that'll be good. Okay. So front section, bottom section. Good. And then I do want to kind of bump this out a little bit over here as well. So I think I'll do it, we'll start with like a group of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'll bump out. Let me see, this one. And then I think that'll be good. And then we'll do a 3, I think. And then we'll start moving back in the other direction. So that'll be this way. And then we'll go to here. And then to there. And I think that'll work out nicely. Okay, and then we go with another set of these here. Okay, and that gets us back to our 45. Okay, and then we need, let's see, that to go there. Okay, and then this will be my 45s. Okay. Okay. And then that means that this needs to be there as well. Okay. So that gets us a nice little bump out section kind of here in the middle. And then we just need to fill in a bunch of these. Okay, so that will work there. And then I can fill in these things. Alright. And I think I need this piece. No. This piece? Yeah, that piece. Okay. And then that piece. Okay. So then from the bottom, let me orient myself around. So we go out into like a nice little 2x1 angle section, then we go into a nice little 45, and then back into another 2x1 section, into another 45, and then back into a 2x1 section, which will go and bring me back into the base of this thing. But I think I want to change this around a little bit. Not so much change it, because I want to keep this up here, but then I think from this point, I think I want it to go back down into this section here. So that way there's like a visible kind of angle here. So I think I'm gonna do that. It looks a little weird from the side, but that might not be a bad thing. I mean, it is gonna be unique, most definitely. But I wonder if I should just mirror what I've done down here up here, or if that would even work. I mean, I could. I mean, I really could. It wouldn't even be like that difficult of a thing. And that would give me like a wider bump out, at least in this section here. That way it won't be kind of quite so awkward to work with once I've got all that stuff in there. And then this is gonna have to go out one more though. So we started our tip here, and we do have a tip there, but we went out a little bit. We didn't go quite out as far over here on this side. So I wonder if I should just redo this whole section. Because I really like what I did on the bottom there, and I do kind of want to keep that, because I think it looks a lot just neater, and not, I don't know, it just looks better, so I'm gonna go with it. Okay. All right, so that, yeah, and then we can make whatever else just kind of work with this, I think. All right, so I suppose the first thing that we need to do is put in one more of these. And we'll leave that one there for now. Oh, hey, whoops, sorry. All right, let me just build this all the way back over. There we go. And then this is gonna have to come out one more. And it's not exactly gonna be the same, which is kind of what I want. All right, and then that can go this way. And then, did we go all the way out? I don't remember what I did down here. Yeah, we did go out here, kind of, sort of, maybe. I don't know. What is that down there? Flipping driller? Okay, hopefully he'll be fine. Okay. And then I have to go one more tip out here. Okay. And then 45s, right? I think I had 5 of them. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And then from here, this is where we started going back out. All right, and then I went into 45s here, 3 of them. And then I went back down all the way to there, right? Yes, okay. All right, so that can go there, followed by not there. Okay, that took it out real quick, okay. So followed by that there, and then we go with this. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong direction. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, this side needs to go down here like this. And then that needs to go there, and then also there. And then that goes there. No, you were facing the wrong direction, sir. All right, and then that can go there and there. Right? Is that kind of what I had going on here? Sort of, kind of anyways, maybe. All right. And then I need another tip here. I can't really do anything there. And that doesn't really fit there or there. How is this gonna work? Okay. That worked out real nicely. Good. Good. And that can go there. And that can go there. Ha. Ha ha. Nice. Yeah, that worked out really well. Okay, so let's get the rest of this in here. Alright, that needs to go. And time to recharge. Okay. And we are at an hour in the video. So I'm just gonna finish up this top section here, make sure that it all kind of flows real nice. So that means probably taking out these sections here. Well, maybe not all of those sections, but definitely these. And this. And that. And we probably don't need that either. And this we're not gonna need. This one we're not going to need. And this one we're not going to need. Okay, so let's get the rest of this in here so it looks nice. Alright, so, and then from here we can do, yeah, we can do more of these angle things. Let's see, this piece, right? Yes. And then that can go there, there. And then we just need more 45s to go across to here. Yeah, that'll work. And then we can build this across here to kind of cover that in. And then over here in this section, because we got a 45 and a 45 here, we can actually get around that with one of these and one of these. And then everything just kind of gets pulled into everything else. And we've got a nice semi-symmetrical type of thing going on here. And maybe, no, maybe I actually bring this out all the way. Yeah, let's actually bring this out all the way. So that's going to need these things here. Okay. Yeah, I feel better about that. I feel a lot better about that. Yes, yes. This is good. Yeah, and we're definitely going to have a lot of room inside. I know it doesn't really look like there's going to be a lot of room, but there's going to be a lot of room. Like just from the ceiling here to the floor here is 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks, which is perfect for a large refinery. If I want to stand it end on end, but I don't even have to do that if I don't want to. So yeah, I think this will be the shell that we kind of go for here, and then this block isn't needed, nor is that block, nor is that block. I don't think that block is needed either. No, that one is needed. Okay, good to go. Good to go. And I can clear out some of these blocks. Come on, game, don't freeze on me. Okay, that one needs to stay, that one can go, that one can go, that one needs to stay. That one can technically go too. Don't need that, don't need that. And I'm taking all these out just to give me an idea of like how much actual space I'm gonna have on the inside. So like these two can go, all of these can go. And even going into here, those can go, that can go, that can go, that can go. Okay, then that can all stay there. You need to stay, you need to stay. And then I think this can go. Ooh, not these two. Okay. So we need those for the bottom section part thing. How about this one? Can that one go? Yes. And that one needs to stay. Okay. Yeah. And then I am going to bury some more thrusters kind of around in the side here in a few places. And then I still need to work on this back section here and try to bring all of that in, which is going to be interesting. But we'll worry about that either off camera or in the next episode. But this is generally what I'm going for with my build and how I want it to look. So you can see it kind of from the top. You can make out from kind of the shadows the basic outline it's going to have. And then maybe I should pop the top up another couple blocks and maybe have like a central section that drops down an additional block down here. But for the most part, I mean, this is where it's going to be. So then we'll take a look at it from this side, because this side is more complete. So yeah, relatively flat ship, nothing too crazy. It'll have a nice little kind of joining section here. So I kind of like that, kind of like a little gooseneck type thing. But yeah, that's all I got for this one. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and if you did, hope you'll join me for the next one. I am probably going to do some work off camera again, but once again, it's not going to be very much. I might just copy this over onto the other side and then actually get this to start building up a little bit. But yeah, I mean, I'm not going to do like anything crazy like start working on the interior. That's going to be in a video, so mostly it's just going to be repeating what I've done here on the other side, and that's going to take a little while. So, and then also getting everything built is going to take a little while too. It's going to be interesting. And then now that I think about it, I might not need these drills here, and I might want to put them forward. Because I mean, the point of having the drills here is if this was going to like disconnect from this whole section here, then I wanted to make sure that, you know, this did have some capability of drilling, but I don't think I'm going to go with that. I think I'm just going to leave the whole thing connected and we'll just have like a big flying saucer looking ship just kind of flying all over the place. And that's what we're going to go with. But as I said, that is all I have for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and if you did, hopefully you will join me in the next one. But until then, have a good day.